Hello, my name is Dr. Cynthia Sturbies, and I'd like to welcome you to Social Work 3390, Section 1, Theory and Practice Social Work with Communities and Organizations. Before I get more into this brief message, I just want to acknowledge that we are on the traditional territory of the Three Fires Confederacy of First Nations, which includes the Odawa, the Potawatomi, and the Ojibwe. So I'm a visitor on this territory, and I'm just really excited to be here. Um, I'm also really excited to be your instructor for this course where we're learning how to develop an intervention working with communities and organizations. So there's different steps to that. You'll be learning every week, step by step, how to do this. And I think if you really put effort into this course, you really get a lot out of it. There's just a couple of things I want to mention here. I also have included text below this video with more details, but just for purposes of this brief video, as you know, this is a 3-hour class. We're now working online. And so we're going to be breaking the class into synchronous and asynchronous activities. Synchronous activities are the times that we're going to be online together. It's usually going to be about an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and a half tops. The asynchronous activities are activities that you'll do offline. You'll do them either on your own, watching videos or doing your readings ahead of time before class, and or but in addition to, you'll be working with your groups to do small group assignments every week as well as the larger assignments. And we'll talk more about that in class. So the last thing I want to mention is that students often ask me, how do I get the most marks for the effort that I put in? So to me, there's 3 ways. The first way is show up to class. You show up to class every week. You're just showing up. You're already doing something, right? The second thing is showing up to class, but also doing your readings, watching the videos ahead. That gives you an overview of the class. And it has been shown that when you read ahead and you have an idea of what we're going to talk about, when you hear it again after class or during class, you have immediately a better understanding. So if you do that, show up to class, do your readings, you're doing very good. The third thing you can do is, of course, show up to class, do your active reading, but also become a critical thinker. When you're looking at those key themes or those charts or the summary and there's something you don't quite understand, please ask. In doing that, you're going to be helping your classmates, in a sense, give them permission to do the same, right? So if you're all asking questions, it makes it a more interesting learning process, especially since we're going to be doing more group work. So I encourage you to do that. So that's it for now. Check out the text that I have below this video, and I will see you at the first class. Take care. Bye-bye.